Hi everyone, Maddie here and welcome back to Packed. Today's episode is all about what to pack in your carry-on. I'm going to go through all the essentials, what not to pack, as well as tips to make your flight as smooth as possible. So let's get straight into it. First of all, let's start with the sleeping essentials. So you want your eye mask, earplugs and neck pillow, and also take with you an electric fan. When it comes to toiletries, you can take a little bag for things like your toothbrush, but also pack all of your liquids in a clear Ziploc bag so that you don't have to do this at the airport. Some standout toiletries are eye drops, because if you're anything like me, your eyes get really dry on planes. Also some hand cream and some hydrating spray. Not only will this rehydrate your skin, but it'll also really freshen you up and re-energize you for when you step off the plane. And lastly, some hand sanitizer. If you do like to keep your seating area as clean as possible, also take some wet wipes with you to wipe everything down. Make sure you account for what temperature it'll be in the place where you're landing. If you take off in winter but then arrive in summer in trackies and a jumper, you really don't want to be wearing that when you step off into 40-degree heat. So make sure you account for that and bring things like a spare t-shirt. Okay, so the first item is a passport wallet. Now this is the best place to keep your passport, your boarding passes, and any other really important documents. If you just keep them in your pockets, you might actually lose them. So this is the most compact and safe place to keep them. As well as a passport wallet, you can also take with you an RFID blocking card holder. So you can keep all your bank cards in here and not have the fear that your financial information might actually be stolen. Next up is a portable phone charger and a cable. No matter what outlets are on the plane or on your stopover, this basically means that you'll be able to charge your phone or your tablet whenever you need to, and you don't arrive at the other side with no way of contacting anyone. As we know all too well, sleeping on a plane can often be a nightmare. If you're a bit uncomfortable or there's a crying baby in the seat behind you, take a little bag of lavender or some lavender oil. So what this actually does is increase slow wave sleep, which is really important for slowing down your heartbeat and relaxing you. So it's really going to help you to fall asleep. One thing that I always take with me on my carry-on is chewing gum. When you're taking off and landing and your ears really get blocked, this is the one thing that I find will really help to soothe that. Don't forget to take some thick socks and a jumper with you. You're never gonna know if the plane's gonna be a bit chilly or not, so this is gonna make you so much more warm and comfortable. Also, if you do happen to get some free socks on the plane, put them over the top of these ones so that you can keep these ones nice and clean. It's also really important to help the environment wherever you can, so take a stainless steel straw with you instead of asking for a plastic one. As well as that, a book is really good if you get bored on the plane or have a longer stopover. So these might sound like really simple ones, but don't forget to pack a pen and a notebook. People always forget to bring a simple pen with them, but you will need this for when filling in things like custom forms. Also bring a decent sized reusable water bottle with you. This way you can keep hydrated and just ask the flight attendant to fill it up. Even if there are meals on board, take your own snacks as well. Protein-rich snacks like cereal bars and dried fruit are the ones that will really keep you feeling full. And another essential carry-on item are noise-cancelling headphones. These are really good if you just need to get away from it and block out any background noise. Now over this side, we have everything that you shouldn't pack in your carry-on. So when it comes to valuables and jewelry, it is best just to leave it at home. When you're traveling, you do run the risk of things being stolen or getting lost. You also can't take any liquids that are over 100 ml. If you do bring them, they will just be taken away from you at the airport. So just bring mini versions of everything. You're also not allowed to take any sharp items with you. So things like pocket knives and nail cutters, make sure you put them in your checked baggage. And lastly, though you are allowed to take nail polish on board as it is below 100 ml, it is just standard etiquette not to. The smell of the polish can actually be quite irritating for some people. When it comes to what you should actually pack your carry-on in, forget the wheelie bags because duffels make for much better cabin baggage. When budget airlines see that you have a bag with wheels, they'll always make you check it. So if you have a duffel bag, you'll be able to just walk straight on board. If you're not sure about how you should actually go about packing your carry-on, check out our Marie Kondo packing guide, which is the best way to keep your luggage neat and compact when traveling. And that is everything. With these items in your carry-on, you can walk onto that flight as prepared and comfortable as possible. If you like this video, make sure to comment below what else you'd like us to pack, and I'll see you next time for another episode of Packed.